The wormhole spinning, it's a cosmic dance. But nothing's as bold as Hammond's pants. Swapping wigglies with a job for grand. Dial it up, chevrons like jumping. Chevron 7 loud and clear, but Hammond's trousers steal the cheer. Grant's on the beat, Jay's leading the way. Mud crab's gone sideways, Abe saves the day. Through fire and stars, we're here to stay. We're swapping wigglies into the Chappa'ai. Teosa raises brows, Daniel drops the book. Carter builds tech with a just one look. O'Neill cracks wise, yeah, the timing's tight, but we kicked out Walter, he's gone tonight. Wormhole, it's spinning insane. The wormhole's spinning, it's a cosmic dance, but nothing's as bold as Hammond's pants. Hammond's pants, swapping wigglies with a Jafar grin. Dial it up, chevrons locked, jump in. Grant's on the beat, Jay's leading the way. Mud crab's gone sideways, Abe saves the day. Through fire and stars, we're here to stay. We're swapping wigglies into the Chappa'ai. We're swapping wigglies into the Chappa'ai.
I love the fact that you've got a stream called Into the Chappa'ai and hashtag swapping wigglies. Swapping wigglies. Fantastic. Best of the new year to all of you from your favorite Chief Master Sergeant Walter Harriman here at the SGC. Chevron 7 is locked.
G'day everyone, welcome to another episode of Into the Chappa'ai, where we talk about all things Stargate, especially the two episodes that we usually talk about, which is what we're doing tonight, talking about the two episodes that we're talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
and Blake's here. Hey Blake.
Yeah, I didn't agree to this. I've come to talk about Urgo. I don't know there was another episode involved. I thought this was going to be like a 2-hour Urgo retrospect.
Actually, it's going to be a 12-hour retrospect.
This is just the edited
yeah.
version. You got to catch
Yeah.
the longest one on our Patreon. So
Yeah.
whatever you're seeing here live right now is the edited version. Just remember that.
Yeah.
So what is it about this episode, Blake, that wanted you to join Into the Chappa'ai, which is a very exclusive thing that Rhino can't even be a part of?
I know this is the first time I saw the episode today.
That just made an impression.
All right.
Just
I just
reached
really
out.
like the sound of the name. I like the sound of the DeLuise lineage in Hollywood is, as we know, it's above even the Hemsworth line. So anytime you get to delve into the subject matter and expand on it, I'm all for it. I mean, I think this is the only Stargate lore that really matters. This and the Martin Lloyd trilogy.
Wormhole
Yeah.
Extreme, that one?
Yeah, that is the proposed spin-off show that never got off the ground.
Yeah. They just leapt in front of a bus and said, "Hey, I've got a great idea," and then just leapt in front of a bus and died.
It's probably the same bus driver that killed the reporter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's the
that
thing.
made
That, that reporter was also about to have a spin-off show.
Makes sense. He looks like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, how you doing, Steve?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good actually. Happy to be here.
What about you, Mud Deloise?
I'm trying to get adopted into the family so I can just share in the fame. I haven't had the phone call confirming my application yet, but hopefully by the end of the stream I will be an official member of the family,
Are you a sheep?
or an animated sheep. Either or, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of those two things is very big in New Zealand. So,
Well, why wouldn't they be?
speaking of being big in a New Zealander, Abe, how you doing?
Yeah. Still breathing. Can't complain. The usual.
Nice. All right. Well, basically, this is the way in which that we're.
What about you, Grant? How are you?
Oh, I don't care. I'm me. So, I'm as good as I can be, but not as good as I should be, and I'm better than I would be if I was worse than I am right now. So,
You need Urgo.
Yeah. Ditto.
yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
miss having a fat guy in my head that always wanted to play hide and seek, but know exactly where I am. So,
It's Urgo.
cheating bastard.
Sounds like the monastery all over again.
Mm.
Yes, I remember that day.
Hi, Debbie.
I'm saluting, but you can't see it.
We could tell.
Yeah.
Greater than a letter. That's easy. He's
Yes.
4 letters. He's like you get him and you put 4 others and he's there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's worse actually. Probably Q's worse.
Well, he fucks up all those gadgets for Bond. I mean,
Yeah.
half the
That's
time they
that's
don't
a
even
completely
work
different cue.
Oh, actually, how do we know? Has it ever been formally specified that Q and Q are not the same person?
Ooh.
Well, maybe
I mean,
in
they
Picard
could-
season 2, where he becomes old for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like John
And,
Cleese.
And Shag's better.
And then goes blah, 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 non-linear timeline existence, etc.
And becomes a young gay man.
Yes. Yeah.
Just like John Cleese. All right, so we're here to talk about the episode called Urgo. So, what's some of your thoughts? Just before we get into the nitty gritties on it, like, what was it that stood out for you for this episode? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? We'll start with Steve.
I'm not a huge fan of it. I do remember liking it as a kid.
What?
Yeah.
This is outrageous. Did you just invite
is
me
a
here to
good
insult me
episode.
about Urgo?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
Awful.
no, because I invited you. She was doing the insult, so there's no direct correlation. So,
Actually, I think. Wait, I can't remember.
you think?
actually.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, you were saying, Steve?
Yeah.
I think the message came from Jay. I can't remember, but
Now, see, what he's doing is cogito ergo sum.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lorem ipsum.
Like it's not a bad episode to watch. It's like a good family friendly episode. It's okay.
Yes, the link was sent from
Next one's
Jay.
better.
So I've been invited and insulted. Thank you.
No, Steve's
Well-
insulting you. Jay's a completely different person. Look, that's a different avatar.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is totally not a ploy to find
This is a
out where
setup.
your pool is. Yeah. So yeah, because if you and Urgo were in a swimming pool, which suburb would you be in?
Urgo doesn't have a physical body.
Damn it!
Yeah. So what was your thought? So you thought it was an okay one. Did
What's
you
your
enjoy
favourite
it?
memory of Urgo?
Yeah.
Ooh. I like the bit when Urgo's arguing with himself on his home planet. Actually, no. What his name's not Urgo on the other planet. What is it?
Tola or something. It's like almost like
Tova
Tolan.
or some shit, yeah.
Yeah, Toblerone.
Toblerone, yeah.
Hey, Dieter.
What's going on,
Ooh.
mate? Yeah, is there anything that really stood out for you, Jay, on the episode?
Everything.
No, I mean, it was a silly little fun episode. So
Silly now.
Yeah.
You've called it silly now. This is absolute blasphemy.
We'll get to you in a minute, Liquid Ergo. We've got to destroy the episode before we build it back up. They did it with the Nox, except they forgot the part to build it back up. So
Yeah, because that's impossible.
how dare you?
How
I
dare
didn't
you?
brush my hair for that episode in solidarity. Well, what was your just initial thoughts without going into too much detail? Like, what is it that you disliked about the episode, and what do you think of it overall?
Well, I'll say the weirdest thing about it is that it's probably the only purely comedic episode that I can even think of.
That's supposed to be comedic.
Yes.
You mean like?
It's a very funny episode.
Oh yeah, the rest is entirely accidental.
Yeah, see, I want to say like the episode 100 or 200, but that was just like it was forced. I didn't actually
Yeah.
feel like that was actually funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. I never looked at it that way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting. That's all I could say about it.
What about you? Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. Just
All right. What about you, Mud?
I liked it. This is this is a fun episode. Yeah, you've got that little hint of mystery. Because like the gang come back from a mission and they have no memory of even leaving. So they go, "What's going on?" And then they all start eating food just for the sake of it. And yeah, and then they're sitting in quarantine and they're going, "Who said that? Did you say that? Did you hear that?" And then yeah, Urgo just appears in their life as this glowing bundle of
So you're saying that you enjoyed the
words.
fact that you could eat something, it tastes really good, and then you start hallucinating.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
Are you saying it's a drug-filled episode?
it's the subtext. I mean it's basically like they've gone like they've gone somewhere, they've gone to a website they didn't actually know much about, um, uh, downloaded the exe file.
Yeah,
You know,
as I said, meatspin.com, click it as a trusted site, you'll like it.
yep, and they come back and they got this virus in their head, and yeah, at this it starts off as it's basically data mining them senseless, because I mean that's the other thing. Yeah, Ergo is basically the ultimate data miner. So yeah, they just they get the munchies, they eat pudding, like they drink all the coffee, yeah, and it's
I got a question about this.
yeah,
Teal'c downs this bloody coffee while
hmm,
it's still steaming hot,
hmm,
and the way in which Hammond reacts to it as if, oh, you've definitely something wrong with you because you would not normally be able to do that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing physically about them had changed. So Teal'c's always been able to down like boiling hot coffee.
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's a Jafar, yeah. That's what his Wrigley
Well, no,
does.
Jappa's melt in coffee, remember? Because they made of chocolate and orange.
Yeah, but they do taste good. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it makes the mug a bit harder to clean, but I mean, it's that little zangy bit of sweetness to offset the bitterness of your the instant. Because I grew up
Yeah,
on coffee. Yeah.
yeah, like I'm saying, like the way in which before we delve into, we'll go back to Blake's a second, and then we'll jump back into the
Coffee.
the whole coffee scene and the taste bud scene because there's a lot to unpack with that. But before we do that, Blake, what's your initial thoughts about your favorite episode, and did you like your favorite episode?
Oh, it's not my favorite episode. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire series, but I think you've all missed the point. Urgo doesn't even show up until like the second act break and steals the show. Like, you get a title character that really is only in, at most, about 60% of the episode, but steals the show from the beginning. I mean, it's not just because he's Dom DeLuise, and
I was going to say, have you met Dom DeLuise? I mean, I haven't, but I've seen him on like everything where he's Dom DeLuise.
Yeah, he can show a faggot how to dance. I mean, the guy's
He can,
talented.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
You got the DeLuise Quinella of Peter DeLuise, the director, in a cameo where he stands in for Urgo.
Yep.
It's it's one you could just pick up, really. You don't have to have any prior knowledge
Sam
of the
was so fond of
series.
that scene that she
That's
decided
true,
to date
that's
him
true.
later.
Yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
All right, so hang on.
I guess it works that that he's your boss as well.
Amanda became a DeLuise briefly.
Well, she had some of his DNA in her, but like I wouldn't say she became one.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So
Right. So it's not just like changing your avatar and joining the family. There's actually more involved.
I don't know how many people you've been around for that to happen, but I'm gonna say no. It's not like that.
All right. So my dream of becoming one of the DeLuise family is maybe not going to happen.
You can swallow as much DNA as you want. Just try it, see what happens.
Yeah,
All right.
requires swapping DNA.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way.
It's called swapping micro wigglies. So
Okay. All right. If you need me, I'll be on mute.
Yeah.
Because I mean, people don't need to hear that. So.
What?
Yeah, so the whole copy thing, like the fact that he's got that little thing in their head, and they're all now able to multiply, enjoy what each of them are doing when it comes to food. Like they're drinking coffee, and it's the greatest thing, and then they're just having like jelly and like yogurt. It's just like they didn't have anything that was actually like genuinely delicious. Like. If they had like a fucking ribeye or something, would they have just like exploded?
They are all technically,
Probably.
they're psychically linked. I mean, imagine taking that technology forward into the battlefield. If they had like an actual meeting with the race that's proliferating this, they're all psychically connected as they go in. Like that's a new form of communication on the battlefield that would be unprecedented. It's like if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid 4, it's like SOP, where the entire team is like, they go out, it's like the Patriot, the Rat Patrol team. They go out and they're all essentially psychically linked and know each other's movements, each other's next movements at all times. So this is a form of that where if they had have been able to harness it, it's another one of those weapons in the fight against the Ghoul that they just you pick up along the way in the series. Would have been good if they kept with that aspect of the show.
I guess it's kind of like technology that they never come back to.
Yeah, but it's like technology, like all this technology gathering that they half do, but then when they sometimes they find stuff that would be really valuable if you applied it, but they overlook it.
But I mean, I also look at this as something that would be awesome in a recreational sense. Just get okay. It's like you and 3 or 4 of your buddies. You're gonna go out to an expensive restaurant. Let's all turn the little buggy thingies on in our head, and we're gonna have the best fucking meal we've ever had. It's gonna be worth whatever we do
Yeah.
because it's like,
What other senses could he enhance?
well, I mean that's the thing. Like smell. Like if you bit your tongue and you had a little bit of blood in your
Ooh.
mouth, would it taste nice? Would everyone else taste it?
Would everyone else feel pain?
What happens if you were, going down on your lady friend? Um, does that improve
Sam
the taste,
tastes it.
the texture?
Oh my
Does
god.
everyone else
Mhm.
taste it?
Yeah. Extra coppery.
Ooh.
Oh no, you're doing it wrong. No, so you gotta understand. Like, so good pussy tastes like the air
Oh
that
my
comes out the back
god.
of a PlayStation 2.
It wasn't like a
That's
sensory link,
yeah.
really. I mean, they all still had individual senses. Just the idea of what was happening. It was almost like ants with
They
pheromones
shared
and stuff.
flavor.
Well, maybe they didn't.
So is this one of the scenarios where you would definitely want to be in like linked with Vagabond or definitely not?
Definitely not.
Mm-mm.
Oh no,
Not kink shaming, but nah.
yeah, but it's not hentai, so you're fine. It's just foot fetish shit, but
But
not
if he
hentai.
enjoys the weird tastes and smells and textures and all that,
Mhm.
would that mean that would be better for you? Like you would enjoy that as well?
Well,
Ooh,
I guess it depends on how much you like cheese and copper.
and hentai, and having a cat on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just assume you're going to marry the cat that was on your head. So
No, all cats are bastards.
Well, the like,
You also marry him.
I mean, just look at applications for recon. I mean, because Urgo interacts with the world that they're in. Like, he still has like visual and audio input of what's happening around him, even though other people can't see him. You just send,
that's the thing.
you
I
go
don't.
in with the team. Urgo goes out and scouts the field, and like you've got this whole system that actually could have worked pretty
No,
well.
but I think that's not true because I think the way in which they said it is he's living through their sensations and their feelings. So if they're not seeing it and they're not experiencing it, he can't. And also this part here. So Jack's eating something and they're getting the weird psychic link. Oh, I need to have this because he's just like this is so good. I don't think Urgo doesn't exist in the real world. He's just an extension of the people's sensations.
He's
Yeah, but he
more
can
like a
still
mental
see-
parasite.
Yeah, I know, but he still
if you
has
only if you can see
perception
it.
of what's happening. I think
Yeah,
it's
but-
I think it's separate to the people.
They didn't really explain that though.
No, well, no. I mean, they've only got 41 minutes to do the whole thing.
I mean, that's why we're talking about it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like Jay
But it's
pointed
just
out,
meant
he
to be a
doesn't come in till
throwaway
after the 10-minute mark, so he's
standalone.
only in 75% of the
Yeah,
episode.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like military rations are shit. Like they're just a bunch of different jello and those weird. Why is it so fancy?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot Air Force. They're not real military.
Yeah. So what else? There's cheesecake. He's Jack's eating yogurt at one stage, isn't he?
I think so.
He hates yogurt. He even makes a point about it. Yeah, so I don't even like yogurt.
Yeah. It's broad. Yeah, Urgo is broadening his mind. Yeah, even though we haven't even seen Urgo yet, this is the power of the Urgo. But you shouldn't be eating the yogurt. I mean, there's at least what's that? Three slices of cake plus the cheesecake.
Yeah, dude, like it's carrot cake. Who the fuck?
Yum.
I no, it's not.
I like it.
Everyone likes the cream cheese on top, and then the rest of it is shit.
That is a table full of E numbers.
The yogurt is actually a callback to Spaceballs.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, I completely get it, but for those people in the chat that don't, could you explain it to them, Blake?
Well, Mel Brooks plays the character Yogurt.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And Dom DeLuise taught faggots how to dance and sing in Blazing Saddles.
You got that? Did you want to pull that up, Blake?
I'm waiting. I thought it was going to be the intro to the whole stream, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually, we're not going to do it yet. We're going to wait until he's actually properly introduced.
Yeah, a proper introduction.
But yeah, like this for me. This is the most interesting part of this entire episode. It's not the fact that you've got a sentient being in your head. It's like that you can link a bunch of people together with shared experiences. Just like the fact of the matter is that this didn't end in an orgy. Like if this was HBO, they would have all rooted. It would have been like Sense8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did anyone watch Sense8?
Nope.
Yeah.
They basically did the same thing in that Black Mirror episode as well.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh yeah, which one?
There's like 9 where they do the
Yeah.
like people fucking in like digital worlds.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, Striking Vipers. Striking Vipers.
There was the super gay one
Yeah.
with Anthony Mackie as well.
Yeah, Anthony
Yeah.
Mackie and so it was freaking Black Captain America and
Black Falcon.
Black Manta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not gay because he was a polar bear at the time.
Well, it cancels
Right.
each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that racist? But yeah, if you're a black actor, are you allowed to play polar bears?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Partially white face.
Yeah. It's not white bear face. It's to have a pass. Actually, that bit. Why does everyone else get up at the same time?
I don't know because it only says SG1. Can you please report? Then they're like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
we've all got to go."
Yeah.
Well, they're still following them on observation detail, I guess.
I guess they've got to have security guards. I don't know.
No, they're observing them on the they're not allowed to be unsupervised in case they're
Right? Yeah.
Why
yeah,
are they
yeah, that
so
makes
full of
sense.
berets? Look at them, the fucking fancy bitches.
Yeah, that's another Air Force thing.
Yeah.
Just like all the aeroplanes in the background.
Stays on your head better than a hat.
That's true.
Was it?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
So, has anyone got any other points to do with the weird mind sharing before we get into the main character of the episode?
No.
I'm just wondering. So can Urgo access Sam's Wrigley?
Like if she still had it, well then, wouldn't it be? Could he
It still
access
looks like-
Dr.
because,
Wiggly?
yeah, Sam's occasionally has memories and hints. Yeah, depending on the plot needs it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's what that is. Yeah, Ken Jack Penny's right. That's yeah. And it's weird that when that happens, Teal'c's the one that seems to fall for it. I would have thought he had the strongest mind.
Yeah.
That's true.
Maybe it's just Wrigley kicking in. Because like
No, the Wrigley doesn't have any feet. It can't kick.
but like yeah,
So you're
being a
saying he could control his
Jafar,
Wiggly.
being a Jafar, like he's basically when his Wrigley becomes older, the Wrigley will take over. So yeah, he's a host body. So maybe that's why he's more inclined to be influenced because he's genetically prepping for when his Wrigley stops being junior and finishes high school. Then he goes, Mum, Dad, I've graduated, and now I'm taking over your bodily functions, and I'm going to make your eyes glow. So maybe. But yeah, so like can Urgo access Sam's subconscious?
No, because he makes a point saying he can, because she says, "Oh, you can read our thoughts." He's like, "Only what you're thinking right now."
Okay. Yeah.
So that was literally one of the lines. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the influence is very weird because he got all of them to sing "Row, row, row your boat," even though Jack didn't actually know the words.
Yeah, so who
Yeah.
knew the
Mm.
words? Yeah,
Well, I don't think it was Teal'c.
yeah, because
Mm.
someone had to be Row Prime. Yeah,
Well, yeah, you got Row Row Prime, and then you got the counter one.
yeah. So who's Row Prime? Yeah, who did
No,
Urgo learn
they
the
didn't do
song?
it. They did it at the same time as each other. They didn't do it the proper way. So
Yeah, yeah. But like
Yeah.
Urgo, when did Urgo learn to put that little hint into their mind?
one of them must have been thinking about it at the time.
Yeah.
So
Was it Daniel?
it was probably no, it was Sam because she was talking to old Chicky and saying that we're going to go for a row down the stream. Do you want to come? And she's like, yeah, of course I do. That'd
Okay.
be great because remember that chick that's from my future and past.
Hmm.
So
That was probably an attempt at a Star Trek callback as well.
hmm
Yeah, so that's what they have in there. What is it? Their brains.
Hmm.
Mm,
It's not a Wrigley.
no.
exactly. Well, they make a point about basically saying it's essentially a digital Wiggly. So, but yeah, so we go to the part, then we get the man himself because he got bored. And I don't know if they deliberately went out of the way or if that's the way that he does his hair. But when he later on in the episode when his hair was slicked back, I'm like, that doesn't look like him. That's how I see Dom right there. Everything that I've seen him in, he has a weird face, he has a bald head, and he has too much hair on either side of his ears.
Yeah, it's sort of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this discount MGG. Yeah, you wanted Grant, but I didn't have any, so I just gave you Dom.
Oh, Mud, what happened? Oh no, Mud's gone.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Oh no, but we were all thinking it. Oh.
Oh, see ya, Abe.
That isn't you on the thumbnail?
Oh, I'm just gonna remove myself.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Grant's gone.
So yeah, okay, what are people's anyone got any notes on the introduction of the man, the myth, the Dom?
I think this is one for Blake.
Well, it just the DeLuise lineage is embedded in Stargate, so you've got to have the patriarch of that. Like he's the one that got them all there, I'd say. Like got them in the business, got them into got them the passion for what they do, and you've got to have him there. He's got to have some mark on the show. And what do you bring him in
He's
for
an episode named after his character.
Yeah,
so.
you bring him in for the comedy episode that doesn't have any real bearing on anything before or after it. It's just really it's a chance for the actors to stretch their legs a little bit. They don't have to do a lot of heavy lifting. He's doing a lot of the they're just reacting to a lot of the stuff he's doing. I'd say a lot of the stuff
That's
was
fair.
Well, yeah,
on
it was
the cuff
like when
on the day.
They tried to get Robin Williams in on an episode, and it was going to be the exact same thing. Like you can imagine Robin Williams in an episode of this. You've got everyone
It gives
else
you a break
that's
for a
just
week.
there.
It gives you a break for a week if you're one of the main driving forces of the show, to have someone like that come in and do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Like, they're there, they can lay all that pipe, all their exposition. They can, like, Robin Williams could rattle off just
He could lay some
random
pipe.
shit
Look
for
at
the
him.
entire 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I don't even know what the humor was. So Dom DeLuise, I have no idea whether he ad-libbed the whole thing or it was written.
That's what makes it perfect. At him as the character, it's he
he's
is the character.
him.
Like I don't think you could do Urgo with 99%, 99.9% of other actors out there. It takes a
Yeah.
certain... Robin Williams would have been another decent one for this. Like, it takes a very certain type of actor to do this. Someone who can
Yeah.
think on their feet
I don't
quick.
think Bobby Lee's going to pull it off.
Well, no one would trust an Asian in their head like that.
Yeah.
Especially
think-
driving.
Probably get a Hemsworth if you gave him a lot of preparation time.
Yeah.
Which Hemsworth is the comedian?
Kieran, isn't it?
Kieran, yeah.
No, he's the cleaner.
Oh.
Very similar.
Oh, okay. Cleaners are funny.
Like
So-
there was a scene where he was talking and there was a guard that was next to him, and I was just like,
I
that
just had to
dude.
bring this up.
Okay, well there you go. Bring it up.
Keep talking, I'll. Yeah.
Bring it up, Jamie. Oh, I can say it. I'm Joe Rogan now.
Nice.
Is it this one here?
Yeah. There's a guy behind. It's like every time he's saying something, he's like, "What's this? Can we like talking about the thing?" And the guy's so straight face, like I couldn't do it. Like I'd be losing my shit because I can guarantee that's all off the cuff.
Well, this scene here too, that guard and the doctor lady here, they are fighting so hard not to look at him.
Yeah.
It's very noticeably like, oh.
He's a cunny funt.
Hmm.
The head nods and the movement is just there.
Hmm.
It's very. But yeah, like him as the comedic entity, like there's no real meat to this episode. It's all just
Yeah.
This part here, this is where like guarantee that there's outtakes of that guy losing it because they've framed it in such a weird way that there's obviously something that's happened.
Well, weren't they framing a lot of it because Tilk kept losing it?
Oh,
Probably,
no.
yeah.
I think I read that somewhere.
Tilk was probably when he's trying to hold a laugh in, he snorts, and it
Yeah.
makes everyone else laugh. Like
So,
when you
you
got to
You can
know,
tell
like,
he's about
Tilk-
to break after he does that, the coffee skull, and then
Yeah.
he one of the didn't that hurt? And he's like it wasn't that hot. He's like extremely, and he looks like as soon the split second he delivers that line, he looks away immediately because I reckon he was gonna break, looking at like someone off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's the thing, like, because like a lot of people don't realize, like Christopher Judge, he was the guy that was everyone wanted to be on screen with him because he was the funny guy. He was the one that had the most levity. He was the guy that made everyone laugh.
Indeed.
I want to find that.
You want to find a ting?
And he's got to be so straight faced as well. Like that's the
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stone faced character.
better than being gay faced.
Yeah.
I think I must have went past it.
It could be.
It's just after he skulls it.
It's Hammond of Texas.
Sorry, keep talking. I'll
Yeah.
They look at him for a second, then they
Yeah.
go back to him.
But yeah, like so the whole idea of Urgo being in these guys' heads and just wanting to explore, like I really enjoyed that as a concept of essentially like what Sam said. It's their version of a MALP. They're just it's the thing that they use to go out there and take readings and figure stuff out, except they're doing it on a personal level. Yeah, this spot here, Jay. Yeah.
Yeah, it brings up the was he pumping them for that information? Like, is he covertly prowling the edges of what the SGC is
Keep going from there,
capable of?
James.
Yeah, it was after he drinks it, and then they go back to him, and here,
Oh, right.
and he looks away immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
as
saw, I
soon
saw,
as
I
he
saw
delivers,
the tiny little look away. Yeah.
Yeah.
because they would have been sitting there. It would have been Jack. He would have been looking at Richard Dean Anderson delivering his lines, if he was a
That's proper
nice
speed.
actor. Yeah.
It's that look of satisfaction.
Well, there
So
you go.
I've got in my notes. It's the characters. It's the gang. They're acting out of character, in character, which is what I found quite funny. Yeah, it's why I think I
Good way of
enjoyed
putting it,
Wolf's
yeah.
interaction because they're all
Also-
doing weird stuff, but they're doing weird stuff in the way you'd expect them to, if they had some weird guy living in their heads.
It's the most refreshing episode because they don't treat them like they're fucking nuts. Every single time something like this happens, they're like, "Oh, he must be having a psychotic breakdown. Oh, he's a little bit stressed. Oh, maybe he touched too many bums. I don't know." Like,
Yeah, which is, I mean, yeah, that's a good point as well. Because Hammond says, "Don't leave the base," and then it escalates and it says, "Right, sorry guys, you're under observation." Yeah, yeah, something's happened. We don't know what it is. Yeah, we're going to keep you under observation until we.
or
until we-
actually a protocol here when it
Yeah.
comes to stuff. This is the one episode that we're taking shit seriously.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's not a
Yeah.
threat.
The one time.
It's even that the bit at the start, like they come back, and Hammond's going, "What's going on, guys?" And they're going, "Hang on, we just walked out of here." And so it's like, okay, something's weird's happened. Go and get checked out. So yeah, it is one of the rare episodes where they acknowledge that they're doing weird space stuff, and some of the away teams.
And they're like,
Make it-
"Okay, weird spaceships happen. Number 32. All right, go to quarantine. Let's work it out."
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the song that he did?
Taken.
Which one?
One that he's doing here.
Me, 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 me,
Oh, okay,
me,
yeah.
me.
I didn't acknowledge it as a song because there was no bass.
He's the bass.
Yeah. Well, there's no treble.
Because he's all about that bass. About
Yeah.
that bass. About that bass.
Hang on.
But yeah, that's
That's him on the day. That's
Yeah, that's him. There was no script. That's just him sitting down at the desk doing that, and they're filming him.
yeah.
So you reckon that was improv?
You've got to you've got to make Jack. Yeah, like that's Peter, his son, telling you got to make Jack
Yeah.
snap at you.
Be
in this
really annoying
scene.
until Jack loses his shit. Me? Me? Me?
Like-
Me?
Remember all the shit you used to do on Whose Line Is It Anyway over in England when it was really good? Do the
Aye.
annoying part of that.
Wait, there was an English one?
That's where it started.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
best
yeah,
version of it.
that's right. I forgot about that.
Paul Merton was great on that.
So good. So my
Back in my
big
day, I
question,
tell you.
yeah. So my question is, if you're in this scenario, you've now got, let's just say not Dom DeLuise, but a Dom DeLuise type figure in your head. Do you want to get rid of them?
Yes.
Well, it's AI now. It's be like this is a
Well, it
like
is AI.
a
technically.
VI or an AI that doesn't exist yet. Like it's what's going to eventually be happening. Like there's all the talk about robotics and everything, but just the fact of a soft, like a program like the Matrix that has no form, that just exists as they like by the end of this episode, like they consider it an entity. Like they don't want it to die. Like they want it to live on. So this is a form of AI life that, those sort of quandaries and questions are going to be coming up, and this is, in a comedy episode, they kind of in a roundabout way tackled it.
They hit on the meaning of life, and in a weird way, it's like one of the most poignant. This is like what is existence, and we're going to explain it while Dom DeLuise is just going, "Oh, he's a bad man. He's a naughty boy. Look at him. He's handsome though." This is the episode that they explore that in. Not any episodes with the replicators.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just
20 years before it's relevant.
Isn't one of the isn't one of the proof of life the ability to reproduce?
Is it?
Yeah,
No,
'cause, I mean,
not necessarily. The desire to versus the ability.
yeah, because it's that whole like, are you a manufactured thing? Yeah, I make a gingerbread man, and it says I'm a real gingerbread man. You can't eat me. You need, and it's like no, because you can't have ginger babies. So fuck you.
Well,
Get in my
what
belly.
about the animal? What about a jackass? Like, it's an actual animal. It can't actually breed. It's a crossbreed. Is that not considered something that's living? Because it's incapable of breeding?
Oh, okay, right.
I'm
So,
more
like,
concerned about Mud's talking gingerbread men.
well,
No, that's normal in South Australia.
yeah,
That
yeah.
you know.
So it's frog cakes and talking gingerbread men. Yeah,
What
and
the frog cakes?
the cakes made out of frogs. It's a simple
Is that a
concept.
real thing, or are you lying?
It's a real thing.
Oh.
That's why
Okay.
Rhino had to leave because because they didn't come with chip.
That's exactly what I thought they were. Those shitty fucking green things filled with cream,
They're
like
fucking
sponge
wicked.
cake and that. Yeah.
Oh,
It looks more okay. Remember the old fishing game that you'd have, and it would be this little mechanical thing, and it would be fish that mouths would open as the thing would rotate around.
Yep.
That's what they look like, but they're made out of cake.
Oh, so it's actual cake. Okay.
It's an actual cake, yeah.
yeah, they're awesome.
I thought you said they make it out of frogs.
No, he just says that so he can
I
do
was
weird
just
things to them.
Secret
Yeah,
recipe.
so that you can marry them.
Yeah, I'm not allowed in the Balfour's factory, so I don't know how they're made. Yeah, they just come out at night
Be a
in
good thing.
this unmarked van and get delivered.
All right, so did we go around? So who?
Ooh. Look at Ken's comment.
So
Maybe he's become a person because of the amount of experience he's gained.
that could be true as well.
Yeah.
He's passed all what they consider the markings of a sentient life. So that being said, if he was in your head in a scenario where it was a two-part question, one just by yourself, or in a group, let's just say, for instance, the FAP crew, would you opt to get rid of it, kill it, or would you keep it?
I'm just trying to work out which one of us isn't actually real.
No, well, no, we're
Looking at you, Mud.
all five of us that are here are real. It's that sixth one of us that's not.
Yeah.
Kenzo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat. Which one of us can't you actually see?
So, like I'm saying, if this is me by myself,
Yeah.
I got to get rid of. I got to get rid of dude. But if it's someone that I can palm off on like mud crab for a few hours, okay, yeah, he can live. We'll set up a custody thing. Just like, all right, mud crab, you get him from Tuesday to that, blah blah. You know what? I'll get him when I'm doing boring work. He can keep me company.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Ooh,
It
I like that.
depend on what the personality is. Like you get some this guy rocks up and goes, yeah, hey, what you watching? Oh, cool, yeah, and just hangs out with you and so like, yeah, let's watch some episodes, and hangs out, and then leaves. That could be cool. But like one is like you're sitting down, you're doing your homework for the episode, and they go, oh, what's this? Who's that actor? What is he in? Was he in Stargate? Yeah, this is Stargate. oh, was he in a different Stargate? No, this is the same Stargate. It's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch Stargate. I mean, it would really depend on who that entity was. Because I think you could have this really cool entity and you're thinking, okay, I can live with you. Yeah.
What if it was Pee Wee Herman?
No.
The voice. I couldn't handle the voice.
Yeah.
I can handle the nonsensical violence and the murder, but it's the voice that just does it in for me.
That and the fact they want to go to adult theatres and sit in the back row.
Oh shit! You said adult theatres. I heard a former German leader because it sounded very similar when you said adult theatres.
Well, you can sit
Imagine
in the back
having
row.
adult theatres in your head all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, you could
better than
hang
having
out.
Adolf Hitler in your head.
Yeah, like 1930s guys and still sit in the back row.
Yeah.
It's like,
No,
oh,
I'm
we're
not
having a
black.
rally. It's like, oh, fuck's sake. It's like, right, I'm going to sit in the back row. No one take any photos. Just get it over with. Yeah, can I leave?
Yeah.
But somewhere down in the front, you got this little guy, so like talking about
Well, you've also got to remember he doesn't sleep, so you would need to
Yeah.
have someone on the other side of the planet that can take care of,
Yeah.
can take care of it for a while. We get it when Kenzo's asleep between us, and then Abe and Kenzo and Anna, you have it the other half of the day.
Or maybe dreaming would be like an information overload for him.
Oh, okay, so that's true. Because he's
Could be.
connected to it. So if you're having like a weird like sex dream, does that mean everyone else gets horny?
Maybe.
Yes, I'd say.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Yeah.
Yeah, that works out for everyone.
Yeah.
What about if you're dreaming of falling?
Um.
Everyone
you-
get vertigo, or that dream where you're
Are
trying
you
to run.
flying?
Yeah.
But that's usually happens before or after the flying is the falling,
Hmm.
or that dream where you're trying to run but you
have to
can't
dream to
fucking move
fly.
because your legs are made of whatever it is, and
Yeah.
you're so slow.
Yep. Or the reoccurring dream of a lighthouse you've never
Zombie.
been to, which
So
freaks
tell me.
the fuck out of me.
Okay,
Tomby.
fuck off, Tomby.
I've never heard someone call someone's poo homosexual. It's a weird thing. So
Yeah.
You can't judge poo these days.
So Blake, are you keeping Urgo inside of you?
No, I'm going to find a little, like, an old laptop or something. Not connected to the internet. And I will drip feed him information using the CD drive.
Does the laptop have a camera?
No, it's old. It's got a disk drive.
It's a relic.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to make him retard?
No, I will control what he learns, and then I will use my AI creation that I have molded to take over the entire universe. See, what people don't know is this is an offshoot of the Furlings, the race that we never really found out about. That's who made all this technology and everything. So I'm actually going to become the new race that ascends.
Yeah.
Me and Urgo together as a
Urgo.
team.
Well, I mean, Deloise
Sounds good.
and the Furlans have the same amount of letters in their name, so I can see it.
What if he was actually a retube?
Well, are there tests for that?
Yeah, like we can test for that.
Yeah. Depends on how far on the spectrum he is.
Yeah, the Plunkett protocol.
Like look at that.
It depends how much he shits in the corner of the room.
Hair slicked back, confident, head in the air.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Toga.
No, it's a jacket. He's not wearing a toga. It's a completely different uniform.
Maybe he should. But would this episode be better if he wore a toga?
Okay, Would this
Maybe.
episode be better if he just straight up murdered him at the end and didn't tell them? Because they have no idea.
Who murdered who?
Togar murdered.
What if he was
Urgo.
wearing Hammond's pants?
Yeah.
Abe, stop! I'm already hard. All right. So
I'm going to make you finish.
Not only can he teleport
heard
people,
that before.
not only can he teleport them, possibly vast distances, but it also erases very specific parts of their memory. So the
Dude,
little
this
those little balls he puts in, like this is a technology that if they had have
Little balls.
been able to
Yeah.
at least get some sort of a start of a technology tree from them.
Dude, Cosby
that's
would have
the war
never have been
changing.
caught. Like if he had this technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like
I
any
think
guy
what
that
would
goes
happen
through,
to pudding
he could
pops?
just immediately transport them to a pit that they can't get out of. It's like the Thor's hammer thing.
Yeah.
Hammond's thong. Yeah.
Yeah. So imagine they just go through any portal, and then you just put him in the prisoner planet,
Yeah,
and they
Like,
think,
he
"Oh
could-
shit, we dialed the wrong address."
like, it's crazy technology that seemingly just is possessed by
Well,
what would you call them? Not civilians in the war, but non-partisans, like just
non-partisan. Yeah, they're non-participants. Like,
They're
and
just
also,
completely. They're not even known to anyone, really, or possibly.
oh, that's a lot of the races. Like, there's so many of the races that have stupidly powerful
Yeah.
technology, yet there's only like 8 of them. So, like, does the little balls in
Like
the head, do they
Martin
connect
Lloyd.
with other people? Like, is this the first group of people that he did, or is there some sort of fish alien that came through the Stargate and then he put the little thing in his? Because we saw him, he had the little creature that was there
Yeah.
that looked like fucking Baba Frick on there. Like, does that mean that if you're
That was
connected,
actually that was the other thing. Really cool visual effects in this episode.
yeah? Yeah, I believed he was a tough guy. Look at that, like,
It's not a
Yeah.
visual
Meanie.
effect, but the way that
That's CGI for you.
yeah, the
completely
the beam
CGI
in the head,
creature,
and yeah,
the way it materialized, dematerialized, the effects of the
well, this is what 2000.
the
This come out, so year 2000 on TV.
the split screen effects, like having Dom DeLuise playing 2 parts at the same time. They did cut around it really well, but also it was a weird lab, just one of those futuristic labs that's just like it looked like
Just all aesthetics.
it looked like a new computer. It just all like LEDs and weird tubes,
Yeah.
liquid cooling.
It's like, what does this do? It lights up, but what's its
Yeah.
function? I just told you.
Yeah.
It doesn't need another function. It lights up. Yes.
But yeah, anything that comes through that gate, he's just he's either collecting it or how it says, like, people that come there, and then he's either sending them off world to bring things back for him.
And dude, it's not like he's hiding. He makes it look like it's a fucking paradise. So like,
Yeah.
is each infestation of balls in the head its own individual cluster? So let's say, for instance, SG3 goes there and SG1, but they go at separate times. Are they now connected to each other? Or is
Yeah,
it just
they're all full of
SG1's
balls.
connected and SG3 is
Yeah.
connected?
That's a point.
Do they each get their own Urgo?
Yeah, they might.
Is
Interesting.
there
Or was
thousands
Urgo, as they
of the
said, a
Urgo?
mistake?
Is there Yeah, but I mean, a mistake that he started like connection with them. I think it's possible that there's like 1,000 of these Urgo programs, and this is the only one that
That's come back.
decided to essentially become sentient.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's like because Ergo only appears because they're locked in the room and refuse to do anything.
Because he's bored.
Yeah. So if
They've
if
been
they'd,
locked in the
they'd
room for
gone off,
days.
if they'd gone off and oh no, they said, oh screw Hammond, let's climb up the secret exit, which everyone knows about,
Well,
and
they need to have a cigarette. Makes sense.
yeah, we'll go out for a smoke, and then we'll steal a bus and we'll go on another road trip. And Urgo will be sitting there going, "Oh my god, this is so amazing," and they'd never know he was there because he only popped up because they were boring him.
True.
Yeah, so if they'd gone off on a bender, stolen Hammond's pants and just like gone off on a bender in Vegas or something, for like 3 months until the money ran out.
Yeah, and then Teal gets new hair. So
Yeah.
you on adventures. All right,
Yeah.
Jay. Final thoughts of this episode. Any other notes you haven't got to yet?
Nah, no other notes.
What about you, Abe? Any final thoughts?
No.
Mud Crab, any final thoughts?
I was just wondering, because they get mind wiped, but everyone else knows what's going on. So when they come back the second time with their mind no memory, how much do they remember?
Everything up until the point that they got on the other side.
Yeah.
They went there to get rid of it, not knowing whether or not the guy's
Yeah, I
still alive
forgot
or not.
about that.
Yeah. But well, no, I had a lot of fun with this episode. I enjoyed it. It's fun. It sets out. It makes sense within the universe. Everyone acts the way you'd think they'd act, and they sort of resolve it in a way where you're not that upset that they don't come back because that it's established that Togar's all powerful and he just kicked them out. Yeah. So if they go back, he's just going to kick them out again.
It's literally just a silly episode that it's not even part of the lore, doesn't add to the canon.
Yeah, it's just a fun little episode you can watch.
It doesn't damage the
Yeah.
canon either.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
A good
Like-
standalone.
Yeah, no one's eating com badges or like bringing back characters from like the movie and suddenly making them. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, I like this episode.
Oh, very good. And what about you, Blake? Any other final thoughts?
Well, yeah, it's very much like a bottle episode, but you could tell it was a bottle episode almost of necessity because I think probably a large bit of the budget would have gone to getting someone like Dom DeLuise in, even though his son directed it. There's probably a sort of a family fee involved, but I'd say you want to keep it as simple as possible. Most of it's just in the sets they already have readily available. All they have to really do is knock up that Togar's lab thing, but everything else, it's just an example of characters getting to not exactly move their own stories along, but just to stretch their legs a bit, like just to not have all the pressure on them for a week. Have someone else come in and carry that burden, because it would be back then, 20 odd episodes a year. What 10 years straight they ended up doing, but that's a heavy load. And by the time you're nearly to season 4, you've got the big sort of multi-part finales and stuff coming up that lead into season 4. You've got to set aside some budget or at least some time to, a lot of this stuff probably would have been knocked out pretty quick. Like they could have got there on the day, get through it all, and try and get things set up and ready.
No action sequence in this episode, so like they don't have to bring in the stunt choreo and pyrotechnics.
Yep.
Everything's just back to just actors being able to, be actors, the old style.
Yeah, and eat lots of jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the thing you'd probably hate as an actor, because multiple takes of that sort of stuff. Everyone's got a spit bucket. gets
Spit it
disgusting
out,
after a
yeah.
while.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't mind having Urgo in my head just so I could, maybe like once a month I could go splurge on sweets like Jack did and be like, oh my god, this is the most amazing thing ever. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Mm.
It's like, Ergo, we're going out to get pizza, and then we're going to just eat lollies.
No, actually, I would want to have the blackened aioli sauce from Red Rooster because that shit's already good.
Well, you're in luck because this week's sponsor is Rent an Urgo. You can get him for 1 month. You know,
Ooh.
it'd be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. Well, that's Urgo. I liked the episode, but I think I like the discussion about it even more.
Yeah.
Ergo. Who'd accidentally start a war? Ergo.
Ergo.
we
Ergo.
haven't done yet.
Who wants to go first?
All right, Jay.
I spun it. Okay. Drinking rule. Every time they were annoyed by Urgo. Maybe.
I think you'd be
He'd be
dead
dead.
like 10 minutes in.
I was going to suggest something equally as dumb. It's just like every time he ad libs, I'm like, nope,
Yeah.
everyone's dead.
Yeah.
All right, my go. Oh, I'm going to add his character from Blazing Saddles into it.
Oh, we didn't play that yet.
Roll the clip.
Do you have it there, Blake?
Oh, I can get it.
Be careful because he always has a guy in a car saying a certain word over and over again.
Mhm.
So would the Blazing Saddles Dom DeLuise be interacting with Ergo?
No, but they'll be like that guy. That's the thing. He'd be constantly reminding them of them for some reason that they would be blaming him.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just spending his whole time in HR because
Yeah.
of his language.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right, we'll go Moody Crabberoo.
Spooky jerky. Ooh. Yeah, look, I'm going to have to steal Jay's answer. It's just like, okay, Ergo, I'm just going to binge eat comfort food until I pass out in a coma from too much sugar. Want to hang out.
Oh. I wonder if you can watch like shitty TV series, like you're gonna put on like The Rings of Power, and you're like, "This is fucking great."
That could be another. Yeah,
We all
work.
know that's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Dom?
It's so simple, you sissy Marys. Give me the playback and watch me fag it.
Throw out your hands, stick out your tush, hands on your hips, give 'em a push. You'll be surprised you're doing the French mistake. Voila!
Shit. Have you got it? Yes. Sounds like steam escaping.
He's a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oscar.
Eve.
Should have got an Oscar for that.
Yep.
Well, Ergo, obviously, because he doesn't have corporeal form.
So if everyone else dies, but
What if it's
Urgo,
Freddy?
does he still experience anything?
What if Urgo
Freddy,
came for? What if Freddy Krueger came for Urgo?
In a dream sequence? He'd
That'd be
feel
an
it and
interesting
experience-
episode. Oof. Ergo versus Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, he'd just annoy him until Freddy eventually cut his own head off.
She's like,
Yeah.
look at What are you gonna do? You gonna butter me up with those knives you got there? That's cute. Oh, let's play hide and seek. Oh, pick up. Oh, you can't do that. Your eyebrows.
He's like, "Oh, you murder? Oh, this is wonderful."
Yeah.
Oh, I've never done a murder. What's it like? Does it hurt? You do it anyway. I don't care. Just try it. Go on.
Yeah.
And like Freddy's trying to sneak
I'd
up,
watch
and
that.
he's got the line because you can't just murder someone. You got to murder someone with a cool line. You got to make that And then Freddy's coming in, and Urgo's going, "Ooh, what are you going to say? What are you going to say?" And he goes, "Shut up, shut. What are you going to say? Shut up. Yeah, say something cool. Shut the fuck up. I haven't even killed him yet. Now look what he's done. He's run off. Fuck you, Urgo."
You should have got him. All right, Blake, this is your one. Oh, that's an easy one.
It's an easy one.
Do you want a mulligan?
Mhm.
Well, it's in the title.
Yeah. All right, we'll give you another one.
Yeah,
Damn it, we just fucking had that one.
Yeah.
I think
Urgo.
it's like it knows you. It knows what your answers are all going to be.
Well,
It's in the title.
who else?
It is in
There's
the
only
title,
one
yeah.
character in this episode, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, here you go. So, what Earth food would blow Urgo's
Ooh.
mind? Do you think if he could taste it?
Well, anything from Kenzo's kitchen.
Mm.
You've got to have something with the toes still attached, I'd say. Urgo, like finding out what a cannibal experience is. That would be interesting.
It's like, oh, you eating him? Is he a tasty fellow? Oh, I don't want to know. Oh, tell me about it. Like he'd be like, yeah.
He'd be very interested. No, but I think.
Does it hurt?
Oh no! Give Urgo a Lamington, like all that stuff he had there. No, give him a Lamington, a proper one with cream in the middle and
I was
jam.
going to say cream, jam, or plain.
Well, one of each.
Cream and jam.
Filling. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Then you like merge them into this mega Lamington, and then put Tim.
Mamington.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going to end this episode on FMK. So fuck, marry, kill for everyone in the group.
We have the other languages.
Oh yeah, we got the US, but this just the game section of it. I mean, so the fuck, marry, kill. Blake, who's your fuck? Who's your marry? Who's your kill for this episode?
I'm gonna see. I could go the easy one and say Sam, but I'm gonna fuck the doctor. I'll marry Sam because she doesn't have that kid to look after, and then I'll go for
Cassandra.
yeah, and then I'll kill that extra that was standing behind Urgo
And not
and
laugh.
tried to ruin his scene. He tried to upstage him in his own scenes. I'm going to kill him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to kill Toga and take all his technology. And me and Urgo are going to rule the galaxy. The whole universe together. Stargate Universe, the show, is actually about me and Urgo taking over the entire system.
Gay romance that triumphs over everything.
Well,
Better
you know,
love story than Twilight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Twilight of the Stars.
Title actually makes more sense now. So, all right, hey, what about you? Who are you FMKing?
Well, the clue's in the title. All of them. Urgo.
Yeah, but what order?
He's saying Urgo for
I think
all
I'd
of them.
marry first, then fuck him.
Okay, traditional. Yeah.
and then kill him.
So if it was me, I'd do it.
Even
in the
though
reverse.
he can't really die.
We can't really fuck him either, but yeah.
Well, exactly. Yeah. It'd just be masturbation.
Speaking of which, Mud, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm going to marry the canteen lady. I'm going to shag the unnamed extra who's like hanging out in the doctor's lab, just pretending to be busy. Yeah, because she's probably got a should be fun. And yeah, I put down Urgo, but then I'm thinking, well, it depends if he's in my head or not. Because if he's not in my head, I won't care. In which case, I'll kill whoever brought the yogurt to a dessert bar, which may mean I am marrying and killing the canteen lady at the same time. But yeah, it's
Okay,
it's a
you
bit.
assume it's a lady. With that spread, that was a man's thought.
No, you see her. She's standing there going, "What the fuck?"
No, you see a lady.
Hmm.
You don't know she's a canteen lady.
Yeah, well, she'll do.
All right, well, I'm going to kill Sam while Urgo's inside me, so he can actually feel the thrill of killing someone that he actually cares about. He wants new experiences, so
It's very thoughtful.
yeah. I'm gonna marry Hammond so that when he dies, I inherit the pants.
Nice.
I'm gonna go the easy route, and I'm gonna have sex with a doctor.
That's fair.
Give her an injection. See how she likes it.
Yeah. Yeah. Send her off for some scanning. Yeah.
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 How do you like AIDS? Oh, sorry, I meant. What about you, Steve?
I don't know. Marry Jack. Kill. What's his name? The other Urgo dude.
Toga.
Toga.
Togwig.
You fucking forgetting.
Steve. That was his name.
Can't
Yeah.
have two Steves.
Steve. Jesus Christ.
Can't have two Steves.
Let's
you
just call
break-
him Toby. I might remember if it's Toby.
Togra.
I'm going to go for it again, Abe. I'm going to say Tilk. And let's just have Tilk. He's the go-to.
She always picks Tilk, even when we're not even talking about it. She's like, "Yeah, I'd fuck Tilk." I'm like, "We're talking about shopping." Like,
yeah,
we're talking about murder bar, and like, what's this got to do with anything?
Yeah, it's like, is that a new rug? And I go, yeah, I'd shag Tilk.
What do you want for dinner today? Teal'c. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Don't have any eels, but you know, I could find a black man to cook for you, but that's not the same thing.
So, do we have goofs or?
We got no goofs, but we do have. Oh, we actually do have a goof.
It's one goof, but we've already literally mentioned it.
Right.
Okay. Right. All right. So, any predictions? Oh, okay. Spoiler.
Yes. I got about 6 predictions, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm not that excited. I think that everyone's going to go Urgo, except Japan. Japan's going to go crazy man in head.
Fat robo man inside a man.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone else is just going to go Urgo.
Yeah, so basically the goof is that security dude or whoever the hell he was, he kept looking at Urgo.
And I have dealt with him.
In the infirmary. Yes.
I think the
Alright.
Germans will be like "Someone We Missed." Is what the episode's going to be called.
Invasion Part 43.
Yeah.
For the Germans.
43,000. Yeah.
Let's see what the
Mm.
alternate. Let's see what the alternate language episodes are.
Ooh.
A strange companion. Okay. Installation implanted. Oh, dubbed in English. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a great title.
Life former Urgo.
I actually like the French one.
A strange companion.
Companion.
Yeah.
I think it's probably better
Mm.
on there. Outside of
I
like
kind of
the name.
I kind of
Urgo.
like the French one.
Mm.
That's twice in 3 weeks you've said that, Abe.
Yeah. You sure you're
I
English?
know. I know. I'm gonna hand in my brick card.
Yeah.
You don't have one.
I thought you were Asian.
Nah.
Tom B, is Abe really British? He's got a lot of
Well,
love.
he's Brit. He's Brit in commas ish.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
What's your favourite one there, Blake?
I like the Japanese one.
Hmm.
I like calling him Lifeform Urgo, especially because it sort of dials into what the episode hits on a lot with the is he alive? Is he a real thing? Is he just like a figment that they invented in their mind? But yeah, I like the Lifeform Urgo. The French one's pretty good too, but Italian's gay. The rest, you guys don't speak English, so stop trying.
That makes sense.
Like Urgo's even a word in English anyway.
Yeah,
But
he's
Ego
a,
is, but
he's
like,
a life
it's
form.
weird.
Ergo is, yeah. Well, in Latin at least, anyway. Which we stole. And now it's ours.
Yeah.
Just like 1,000 German words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of schadenfreude you've got going on there, Grant.
No, I wiped before I got off the toilet, so.
The bug.
Gestalt, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's almost got enough ingredients for a cheeseburger. Just needs the meat and onions.
I love that episode.
It's coming up. We got
Yeah.
like 8 weeks to go.
I can't wait.
There's a good pocket
No.
coming up in the next sort of 12 to 16 episodes.
Which one?
Oh, like the end of season 3 is really good, and then
Oh,
there's-
yeah.
You're not a huge fan of the Crystal Skull? I thought you would love that one.
I do. I like the end of season 3, and then there's some really good ones in the start of season 4, but season 5's got some bangers too.
All right.
I think it starts. This is where it starts to really get its momentum. Like there was some episodes, start of season 3 that don't really do anything. They're a bit slow, but
Wait, Blake. So you're
this is where
saying
it finds its rhythm.
Since the introduction of Urgo, the show got better?
Yeah, this is
And then
Urgo gave
after
them the
he
confidence
died,
they needed.
The show went
Urgo-
down?
No, Urgo gave them the confidence they needed to continue.
This was
on.
the turning point.
Yeah, this is the this is when they hit the false summit. They thought, oh, it can't get any better than Urgo, but then they just kept going. They kept going stronger and stronger, and that was the strength Urgo gave them.
Sometimes
on
you
the
just
mount.
need a big, fat, bald Jewish man inside of you to know how what your potential is. My rabbi taught me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Alright, you guys ready for the next episode?
No.
I didn't know there was another episode. I thought this was the only Stargate episode there was. I thought it was the movie and then this.
Well, I mean,
Well, headcanon exists, so
we have been going for 90 minutes, so if you guys want to call it down, we can come back to it. That's always an option.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I mean, okay, it had Walter's in it.
Woo.
Walter's in it, and
Mm-hmm.
Walter's in it.
Yeah. That's very true.
Really? Is that it?
All right. Well, someone who has a much stronger opinion on this episode than Mud, we'll go to Abe. What did you think of it?
It was okay. It's, like I said, a bit of a weird episode. But yeah, fun overall. And I bet the cast had a blast.
No, I mean the new episode, not the last one.
Yeah. 100 days. So you've blotted it from your memory.
Mm-hmm.
You've been encapsulated by Urgo.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I know
maybe.
this is your second favorite episode, Liquid Blake. What did you think of 100 Days?
I remember liking it the first time I saw it when it aired on TV. On a rewatch, like when I rewatched it, like probably years ago, it was not as good as I remembered it, but I still liked the fact that it gave, it gave Jack a bit of a reprieve for a while. He got to do, not exactly, family stuff that he, doesn't have anymore, but he got to have a bit of a life away from like what he was doing before, like, because he's just sort of come back and this is kind of put upon him, but it gave him a chance to do what he was doing before, but also gave the team, like, it gave them a bit more responsibility. Like, we've got to save one of our own. Like, that's happened before, but it's never really been...
It's never been 3.5 months. worth of that.
That was the other thing. It's one episode of like such a big passage of time, and so so nothing else is happening at SGC over that 3.5 months.
Well, I mean,
It's just
who's
Jack.
the new leader of SG1? Is it
Yeah,
Sam?
well, yeah. Like, are they still going on? Are they still going on missions doing the stuff they were doing before, or is it more just they've got to rally and completely focus on how they're going to get Jack back? But yeah, like, you could go into a lot of stuff with this. I liked I remember I liked the build up to it, how they're looking at the all the meteors coming in, and they're getting pretty close now. And then it's like, okay, we're gonna have to do something, because there's not in the whole series overall, there wasn't a lot of those sort of episodes where it was like the conundrum of, if we had to save what would be like essentially an entire planet, how would we do? What is the whole process behind that? Like, they do it a couple of times. Like, they set up those colonies and everything, and then there's that off-world, what do they end up calling it? Alpha site.
Alpha Site, yeah.
Yeah, and it's one of those things. It's just they're not really following those lines down the road, but it's little, just sort of breadcrumbs that they put out there that, yeah, there's an entire infrastructure here that needs to be
I'm glad
followed.
for this episode, when they were trying to save a colony, they actually did something that made sense about saving them, instead of trying to go and find a fucking weird weather dial that made everything magical,
Yeah, well, and also the fact that it's more like, they've found them before, but it's more than likely a colony of people that have been transported there by the Garwold over the last millennia or whatever from Earth.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the mandate that the show started with, finding the other humans out there that have been affected by the Garwold,
subjugated by the gold, yeah.
Yeah, and sort of finding allies that will be willing to fight back.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So, what about you, Jay? What was your thoughts on the episode? And
Well, I like the episode, but I don't like his girlfriend. I think she's another cunt.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it's a very interesting episode.
You should have seen the way she wore her hair. What a slut. No, I had the same thing. Like, I don't, for whatever reason, I know I've watched this episode, but I must have been one of the ones that I skipped on rewatch. Because I watched it again today and I don't remember anything about it. And it was kind of cool because I'm like, this almost feels like a new episode to me. And I'm like, I fucking watched this so many times. I just, for whatever reason, this one just didn't stick in my head. And I guess because the title, I'd always associate 100 Days with the one where Jack grew really old. You know, they whatever he was granted them 100 days of life. So I always associated the name of that to that.
Season 1.
That's fair.
Not that it was
this one
100
just
days.
isn't memorable at all.
But that being said, I enjoyed the episode. I think like what Blake was saying gave a reprieve, and to double down on like what Jay was saying. Like I think it's a good little episode that it's a little pocket episode. Yeah. Also, I don't remember if they ever go back there to get all the Naquita. Because they've got like the biggest deposit in the universe.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if that's ever brought back up again. Can you remember, Blake or Abe?
I don't think they
it's
do,
probably one
no.
of those things that was addressed off screen, like if they did, like it set up a mining
Yeah.
colony or something.
Yeah.
I think Jack realised if they ever went back, they'd have to pay child support. So he just hacked the computer one day.
There is that part right at the end that when I watched it, it kind of threw me. Though there was one part in this that a little bit of humour, that I genuinely laughed at when the chick's trying to make out with Jack, and she's like, you know, we can make this your home, and he's like, you know, there's a part of me that really wants to go back, and then she looks down at his crotch, looks back up, and she's like, that's not the part I want.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, oh, okay, yeah, fuck your husband that died, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Oh, that was 101 days ago.
Yeah, exactly. You should be over it by now, Jack.
Yeah. It's not like
Jesus.
it's not like he's
obviously.
been dead
No,
for
that was
98
not
days.
important.
Yeah, it's been 100
Charlie
days.
who? Yeah, what's trauma?
Yeah, exactly.
I sort of like I don't know if I'm looking at it wrong. So like you've got Jack gets stuck on the planet, and you can tell like at the start he's going out and he's trying to dig up the gate. So he clearly wants to go home, and he's there, and then he's like going, well, I can't dig up the gate. Okay, I've got to start fitting in. And there's this hint of like depression, and like this, he's finally there, and he gets towards the end, and the woman character says, "Oh, here's I found all your old gear. Do you still want it?"
Fuck, that scene pisses me off.
Yeah, and he's going, "Oh, it's a good jacket, but
because she goes to throw it out, and then she tries to make it that it was his idea to get rid of it.
Yeah,
It's just been manipulative.
So like it's
just
almost
gaslighting.
like he's there and he's thinking,
Fucking cunt.
Yeah, I can't. I'll never get home. I'll never get home. I just have to accept this.
Such a bitch.
And the moment he sort of accepts it and says, right, okay, I will make this my new life, he gets rescued.
Yeah.
So it's
And what about that scene? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And it's like I'm watching this and I'm thinking, did Jack get? I mean, he obviously got a happy ending when he got that night he got drunk.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. But is that the story he deserved? I mean, yeah, like Blake's saying is like, yeah, it's Jack gets to like step back and not have to deal with the responsibility of saving the world every day. but did he enjoy it? So yeah, I don't know. I just had this weird vibe about the episode. I'm going, yeah,
Yeah.
did I like it? And, then there's that,
So like for
go, Joe.
no, you're good, bud. You keep going.
And then there's another bit which annoyed me. Sam's back on Earth, and they've worked out. Okay, there's a problem with the gate, and they've worked out what the problem is, and they said, okay, here is our solution. We'll do science. Science will solve this. So she's at her bench doing her science thing, and the doctor turns up and goes, "Oh, do you miss Jack?" And she's going, "Well, yeah." And then
She's
the
like,
doctor
"Oh,
goes,
is this going to be a problem?"
"Is this going to be a problem?" It's like
This,
hang on.
I think, is the first episode where we actually see Sam have, or at least show feelings for Jack.
But
I think that's probably out of the whole story. That's probably the most important thing.
It also shows that Frasier is definitely stickler when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
Because she's looking at, she's like, I know what you guys are going to be like. Is this going to be a problem in the future if I need to do something to Jack medically? Are you going to fucking interfere, or vice versa? Like,
yeah,
are you swapping wigglies?
Yeah, because I don't know. I saw that as out of character, and I thought, hang on, why the fuck did you say that, bitch?
No, I got that. I got that completely in character because
Okay.
she's you got to think she's technically second in charge there. When all shit goes down, like anything medically happens, she takes over the base. So she's always looking for things of people being compromised. So I like the idea that she's looking at it instead of from a pure medical one, from a different point of view, and also that's her friend. So
yeah, they're friends.
so there's also like, is this going to be like, you need to really concentrate to get Jack back as well. Don't sit there daydreaming. Tuck it between your legs, get on with the job, and get him back.
Okay, yeah, because that's completely different from the way I saw it. Because I saw it and thought, stop being a bitch, Doctor. These guys have known each other for 3.5 seasons now, or 2.5 seasons. Yeah, of course she's going to miss him. Yeah,
It was the way that she was moping around like she lost a lot. Like, Amanda Tapping is a good facial actor when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
And the more that you watch it, the more that you realize that she's actually really good at the role. And you could just tell by looking at her face that there was something wrong. And it was something more than like when Teal'c's gone missing or anything like that. Also, maybe the doctor likes Jack, Who knows?
Okay.
She's got a kid. He likes kids. At one stage, basically, that kid was he's Charlie. So
yeah,
this is true. So I hate that there was I mean, they blame Jack for their other crew and that going back. They're trying to save them. And they're like, oh, and all this sort of shit.
Oh, the grumpy old man.
Yeah, it's like, well, hang on. He's fucking stuck there now. You still have all your friends and potential family there. He has no one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, in all fairness, they were, as dumb as it is, they were kind of right, because like, once that day happened with all the shit, they had no more fucking meteor showers and everyone got on with life. It would have been nice to have seen the people that were on the other side, like, because these people have been separated for so long. Like, the idea that they will, because they would have been stuck at the base or somewhere else, and the fact that the guy who was saying, you guys only want to do it to steal our land, wasn't part of that other crew, but it actually stuck around. I mean, yeah, it says a lot. And also, you get the scene where he goes in and says, this is everyone that's left, and there's like 8 or 9 people there. And then all of a sudden there's now about 40 people when they're doing the dance party, and he's getting pissed. I liked the episode, but there was a few things that sort of like stuck out. They did a cool transition shot where Jack was at the water, and it did a 3 months later sort of thing. I like that.
Yeah.
If you give me a good editing transition, I'm a fan of that. From an editing standpoint of view, that wouldn't have been the easy shot to do, but I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than just having the title card. It's Because they do it. Yeah, there's a what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, the slow pan. Yep, yeah, pans off day 5, Jack across the lake.
Don't correct him on any of the terms, Blake. This is what he does. He doesn't know any film terms, but he makes
I
them
didn't
up.
go to film school.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to film school.
He thinks slow pan is just an Asian guy that doesn't know a lot of things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Ping Lee.
David Slopan from Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah,
I was thinking of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just something about this episode is just. It was just a thing. So, like, there was ideas which like came up and then sort of didn't get explored.
I don't think it needs to. I think that's the point. I
Yeah.
think this is supposed to be the monotony of just life. And
but-
Yeah.
the fact that like you see Jack in his like he's there in his uniform, and then the next time that you see him, he's not in it.
Yeah.
He's not objecting when his shit gets thrown out because he's starting to accept this is my new normal.
Yeah.
But he's still holding on to the idea of going back and
because as soon as they reopen the gate, he just goes back. Almost overnight. I mean, he probably
the way in which he that hole that he bored that Teal'c bored in up there, the way in which that he tried to gate that open, that was like something from a porn film. Like he just put fists in there and he was just tearing at it. Like it was crazy. Like he was so excited to see a black man on the other side of that hole.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
about saying.
And on a completely unrelated note, Jay would fuck Teal'c.
God damn it, Abe.
But
Yeah.
Grant,
We don't know that for a fact, Dave. That's just purely speculation.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You're saying like all the people who went through the gate. What do they do for the 100 days? And
No, it's they weren't. They weren't. It wasn't 100 days. The 100 days was a callback to how long that the woman stayed inside. It was. So it wasn't 100 days that Jack was stranded there.
what's when they did a transition to the?
It said 3 months.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it might have
so
been leap years.
it was 2 days that they
Nice.
showed. Then they did the thing. It was 3 months, and then it was 1 day. That's not 100 days. Also, she makes a point saying that she stayed inside for 100 days morning, and then he's like, "What did you do after that?" He went, "I went out."
Yeah, 'cause I was sort of. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not like a plot breaker, but I was sort of under the impression that under her, the rules of 100 days, like she was pointing out to Jack, it's like, oh, your 100 days are up. Yeah, your 100 days are up. I want that baby. Yeah, you, me, bedroom.
She's very pushy, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
Mm.
Actually, even that other villager, he goes, "Oh, about time you realize she's a fine woman." And literally in my notes, I've got, "Oh, God forbid someone takes 3 months, to want to fuck someone they've just met."
yeah,
Yeah.
Also, at the same time, there's 20 people in your entire species. You've got the most genetic diversity out of anyone, not being from that planet. I can get it. I get that he's not willing to do it because he thinks he's still going to be rescued, but
and it's the thing. Like she when she hits on to Jack, it's not like, "Hey, you and me, we could have a life together." It's like, "Can I have a baby?" So, yeah, I didn't like that character. I think for more or less the same reasons. I mean, she just comes across as this very
And she just
manipulative
won't let
bitch.
you grieve either.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, well, just get on with it. Just move on." What?
Okay.
I think that's the problem with seeing, 3 months condensed into a 10-minute sort of montage. Everything is very compressed.
She's just a bitch.
I get it. She didn't want to fuck Teal'c. She's the worst person in the world.
I've got here's a question. The bit where she's convinced Jack that he can throw away his old stuff. and then she goes to throw it out, and she picks up the radio, and she can hear Tilk on the radio. Who was wondering the first time I
It was
saw
Sam.
this? Was it Sam? But yeah, anyway, so the radio's going. Who was wondering if she was going to go and throw it in the river and not bring it back to Jack? Yeah, when you saw this the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And I like when you see her face at the dinner when they're doing everything, and she's all like, I not pouty. I don't know how to describe it. Like, not guilty, but like she's just like, she seems defeated. And that at that moment, you automatically know she didn't throw it away, because she's not a bad person.
Yeah.
She just wants what she wants. She's just like, you know what? I want me some MacGyver meat. And here's the thing. At this point, we're under the assumption that that's exactly what happened. Because everyone seems to like, he's been living under the same roof the entire time. And everyone in the village seems to just like, oh, I'm glad that you finally figured out she's a good woman. It's like, did you all know that, like, we banged last night? Like, I get,
Yeah. It's like that's what the blindfold is, and that
could
little
have been.
dance ceremony.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she's a loud bitch.
Well, maybe it's the blindfold. You know, they put the blindfold on the guy, and then everyone else just sneaks in and watches.
Well, he's the thing. Like, the whole blindfold scene, he knew exactly what it was, and then when it came up, he didn't object. He didn't say no, it's not like that. He laughed, he smiled, he kissed her, and he hugged her. He accepted that's what was going to happen. So he finally had accepted what was going on. So there's no way in the world he didn't bang her that night. He was already pissed. He already said, he's like, oh, I had, heaps of those fucking stuff.
And there were chairs in every corner of the room.
Mm-hmm. But my question is now, right at the end, after when Jack leaves, she's looking upset, and she touches her belly and sort of looks down like, and then I'm like, oh my God, did he just knock her up? And I also, actually, my actual favorite bit of this episode is when they're all trying to tell Jack what's going on, and he just doesn't give a fuck. He just goes over and goes to his, his main chick, and then Sam's just like, oh, I don't mean anything to him now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Sam too.
Like, look, her hands are over her belly, and she does it, and she rubs it down. It's just like, it's a really weird placement.
Yeah.
She's not necessarily, she's not crying that Jack's leaving, because what did she want from him?
A
She
baby.
didn't want Jack.
Yeah.
She wanted the diversity of a new seed for a new colony.
It's like I was saying earlier, it's just that little weird feeling like, did Jack have did he get the ending he deserved? I mean, not just his happy ending, but like, his arc through this story, was it a good arc for him?
No. I feel like he would have been better off sticking around with her and then coming back later on. Said that they've got the gate set up, and he's just like, yeah. He's like, you want to come home? He's like, no. He said, I'll come back and see you later. And he sticks it out with them for a little bit and then goes back.
Well, that's the thing. Ken was commenting. I think she totally did. I mean, like, so I think that's strongly implied. Without actually sort of like, doing a tell not show. She got the kid.
I'm hoping that she didn't get the kid.
Yeah.
Purely for the fact that the idea of making any character a guy that's going to leave a kid without a father, being Jack, is the most fucking insulting thing. Like,
it wouldn't be Jack,
No,
wouldn't happen.
I mean, the amount of times that he's risked prison, international fucking whatever it is, like intergalactic trouble
Yeah.
based purely and simply on the fact that there was a kid that needed something.
Yep.
It's not his character.
Yeah, and I
But you
think
can't
that's
help but when you see it, you can't help but think that, because it's like, does
you
that
know,
make it a good episode that makes you think? I don't know.
I found it unsatisfying, and I think it's stuff like that. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times the person has sex; they can still get pregnant off one
yeah,
interaction.
yeah. So as long as you fill in the paperwork and you send out for the stalk, I mean that's what they've been
That's
doing.
right. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
I've
Yeah.
done that straight away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or if you do it in Blake's pool, which is in what area again, Blake? Did you say?
Urgo knows where it is.
ah,
Damn, I need to have Urgo.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to pay more attention when Jewish guys are inside of me. God damn it!
But Walter was back the first time in ages, so
Yep, that's a win.
yeah. I actually it's written, in my notes. It's like Walter, yeah.
Same here.
What?
Yeah.
Back when something fucks up with the Stargate too. It's like you got the normal guys. It's like, oh, something's going on. Yeah, everything's fine. But when there's like a fucking particle beam in there, or when the fucking gate dislodges, or when the iris doesn't work, it's always Walter there. Like, is he there because he knows he needs to be there at that time, or is the reason that shit happens is because he's there?
No, it's Walter. Yeah, yeah. He
wasn't wearing any vest.
What was the guy who fixes everything?
Well, technically, no. The guy that fixes everything is Sylar. He's missed to fix it.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Okay, so Richard Dean Anderson during that period was in his early 40s. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a shag machine at that age. Yeah. Plus, he's Richard Dean Anderson, so it's like a multiplier.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to say, giving someone the Jimmy means something different in mine.
I really like this scene here too. And then he goes, "Oh, Tilk, you stubborn son of a bitch." That's really nice.
Who's helping him? That's the young guy, isn't it?
Yeah,
The girlfriend's son.
that's the guy whose fault it all is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because I was just wondering, does
find the
the
point where he gapes the hole with his hands? Yeah.
the old guy who's been hating him the entire episode, he doesn't help him at the end, does he?
No, because he's still fucking hungover.
Yeah.
I think RDA was close to 50 at this point.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So he's what?
Like he was already old by the time MacGyver ended.
Yeah.
So in 2000 he was 50. So you're saying he's 75 now?
Yeah, he's nearly 80.
Yeah. Hang on. If only we had this database thing we could look up information on.
He was 50. Yep. Just looked it up.
We could have asked Urgo. He would know.
There you
Yeah,
go. Look. There you go. He's looking through a peephole, or an anus, and he just doesn't he put his hands in there and tear it out, or am I remembering it wrong?
Yeah, he fists the hole. Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. There we go.
Yeah.
Apparently, Tilk still thinks COVID's happening. Idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And then the entire thing collapses, and it's really awkward.
I mean,
and then they'd have to climb out.
This is also with apparently it was completely horizontal. Like, what if it was the other way around? Like, it was pointing down.
Oh
So
yeah,
then you've got to do it, and then you got to fucking.
fell
You're like,
over.
okay, well,
It fell over the different direction. So yeah.
well, yeah, like now you've got to dig up. It's like, well, how far do I dig up? Like, I have no idea. Like, he barely made it with all that extra, like, what, 6 meters that the fucking the Event Horizon shit does. Also, this is another thing that they do in these sort of series. Like, we're told how good of a worker that Jack is, but we don't see him in the fields once. We just see him breaking a few rocks and like, oh, I can't believe he's still doing this after doing all that other sort of stuff.
No, he was like chopping wood and stuff.
Yeah, but that was they were talking
Just
about in
singing
the
some
fields,
sad
like
songs.
Yeah.
singing, yeah, working on the railroad.
I mean, yeah, it's that line about he said, all I did was banging a few nails, and he goes, oh, actually, had to make the nails from scratch, or something like that. So I guess he's not a farmer.
True.
Also, you know how to make nails. Okay.
He could have learned.
Yeah.
No, but they don't. Like, I mean, like that's the point I wanted to make. It was like my guy's like, I do invent nails, and also a sling, and and a trolley system. I only had
It's MacGyver.
2 pairs of underwear. You're like, wait, what?
On the plus side, someone in the survivor group knew how to ferment alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not an outlandish sort of thing. Like,
Yeah.
as long as people have been able to do stuff, they've been able to find ways to poison themselves.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even monkeys know how to do that.
Actually, I just
Well, yeah, I don't have to bring it. Oh, never mind.
no, I just realised because historically in Western culture, being a brewer and making alcohol was considered a respectable job for widows.
Yeah.
So yeah, most of the early publicans, for the want of a better term, were the women, because yeah, their husband had died. They no longer could physically manage a farm, because farming back in the old days was physical work. So it's like, okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to make beer
Still
for the
is.
village, and everyone goes,
Even
yeah, that's
today,
cool.
it's still quite a big cottage industry in Africa.
Yeah. So maybe
How do they?
maybe
They build the cottages there? Would they ship them out or what?
yeah, like you get them on Temu.
No, I think that those are made from cheese because I've heard cottage cheese. That's the thing,
Yeah.
right? Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
All right. So we got the village set was left over from the television series. Was that Border Town?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember Border Town? I don't remember
It's
it.
a prequel to Ice.
Yeah.
And
It's
it
this
was
little-
later be used for the episode Beast of Burden.
Bordertown. That's where Bob Hawke was born, wasn't it? Yeah, ex-Australian Prime Minister, former Australian Prime Minister. He was born in Bordertown. I'm pretty sure.
Could be. Intended for Stargate Atlantis episode Irresponsible set was in touch disrepair. That
What
was
year
on
did
a fucking
Stargate
spaceship.
Atlantis start?
Atlantis started season 4 or 5 of so 2001 or 2. I think.
Oh yeah, we'll just keep these random sticks we use to build these like cabins and shanties. We'll just keep them around for 2 years in case we need them again. I think I would have thought more the flip side of this episode. They would have used some of this stuff for that episode where Mayborn gets stuck or lures Jack onto the planet, and they both
The
get trapped.
Stargate SG1 Apocalypse trilogy. The next 3 episodes aren't a trilogy.
Huh?
Is that a book series?
What's the next
or-
episode?
Shades of Grey. That's the that's the Mayborn episode.
Yeah.
Then you get what's that? New Ground. What happens then?
That's got nothing. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so it's a novel series.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They did a few of them tie-ins.
The SG Extended Universe. SGEU.
Didn't they make that
SGEU.
non-canon?
As
The
long as it
Sigoo.
gets out on time, it's all that matters.
Oh, this is the only episode written by VC James. Yeah. Well, he died. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's, production assistant. So, yeah.
I don't know if he's ready for Goose, but here it is.
All right. Oh, Jesus, pretty fucking hectic, that one. The meteorite that struck the ground and caused sizable compacted layers in the cave must have thrown out a lot of dust. Because such thick layers, the amount of dust would have clogged the pond to cover the land around the village.
Yeah, everything is clear.
Well, it got better. Like, it's different atmosphere, so. When SG1 dials the evacuation for the refugees, the iris is open and remains open for the good amount of time before control rooms. Okay, well, yeah, that's a normal one. They just use stock footage. Yeah, this one here. This is the one that it actually bothered me as well. So when Teal'c fires the harpoon through the Stargate, it would fail to attach to the cabin on the other side because matter doesn't actually go through until it's all gone on the other side. It all comes through at different things. Like he could fire it, wait 10 minutes, and then walk out there, and it all comes out at the exact same time as each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't fire something on it and it's like, oh, it's hit. I can feel it on the other end. It's stuck now because that's not how it works. Because you don't. Yeah, it buffers.
No, they just
So-
walk up the wall like Batman.
Yeah.
Carter's incongruity about annual recurring meteor showers is very odd, considering Earth has. Yeah, but I mean, the difference is they were huge and you could see them all the time. So.
And it was nominated for Leo for Best Screenwriter.
Well, there you go.
Series.
Doesn't seem to win. We always see nominations. We don't see wins. So did they just like get bored when they're putting in the wiki and well, they're still waiting for the voting to come back?
I should have nominated Urgo.
Yeah. Was Urgo nominated for best episode of?
Hang on, I'll check.
Yeah. So Urgo should have been nominated for something.
It wasn't even nominated as the best DeLuise episode.
Right. Screw these guys. Right. We need to have a retrospective when we give out the awards at the end of the year for the Fappies. We need to have a favorite DeLuise episode.
Well, I mean, the Stargate ones are called the Wigglies, but yeah.
Yeah. Because this is an injustice.
But yeah, no, it wasn't nominated for anything. So,
No, sorry, nothing.
all right. Any guesses to what other languages?
99 red balloons.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down and have a look. All right.
Ooh.
It was the Fire Rain. Why are the French fucking coming out good all of a sudden?
They
This used to
copied
be
Japan.
shit.
They copied
Same.
Japan. There you go.
Yeah. Well, let's give this
Yeah,
one to
but-
Japan.
Yeah. And then
No.
France copied them.
I swear I'm not a French double agent.
Yeah. Because France When was the last time France had an independent fort? Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 1815, and then we smacked him in the face.
Yeah.
So like the German one's just like O'Neill and Liara. I was like, okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
okay.
If you wanted to go that route, I would call it I1L.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't even give one for the Germans for Urgo.
O'Neill didn't even get 1L.
Ah, this explains how he keeps collecting L's.
Also,
Maybe.
the Japanese one looks like a weird sort of like greeting. He's like, "Hi, no, Ami."
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Well,
Like
still
you-
sounds better than La Pluie de Flux.
Yeah, that sounds.
I think
that
you're
sounds,
overcompensating now, Frenchie.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like France isn't a real country, so let's just leave it with that. They're clearly copying the Japanese, and it's clearly not hentai.
Yeah. Or is it?
I don't want to watch French hentai.
It's called Frentai.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I shouldn't have to
instead
explain
of
why.
tentacles, it's baguettes.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
A lot of baguette
oh, your
action.
edges are so crusty. Oh,
Hmm.
all right, Blake, you're now first.
Is it ever going to stop?
All right, so you need to race swap a character to make it better, or you can go from Mulligan, and I'll do it again.
No, this is my expertise. I've been.
I
Face
figured it
painting.
would, seeing how
I've
you
been
do it
face
back with
painting for
justice.
years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Teal'c white, so he can actually legally play a Norse god in his future.
Nice.
How does that change for this episode though?
Does it have to?
Well, it's for this episode. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's
I'm
not
not
just for this.
disagreeing with it.
I'm race swapping a character starting from this episode.
Yeah.
It's his
Yeah.
life moving
Oh,
forward.
so Teal'c got buried in the with the Stargate. He came out, and now all of a sudden he's albino.
All that he was under that. He was digging
Yeah.
out Jack for a long
Yeah.
time. The
Yeah.
lack of sun.
And now Jay's not interested in him.
The lack of sun, yeah. Because he evolved. Because Jafar,
Well, also,
Jafar, yeah, they evolved.
Jack also has a lack of sun.
Yeah, but Jack was white already.
Yeah, but Jack gets a surrogate son every couple of weeks, so that makes up. It's just when you think Jack hasn't had enough sun, this character rocks up and says, "Can I be your new son?"
Yeah, so Jack
It's
can't
like,
be
yeah,
white
but
now.
you're a girl.
Yeah. And they go, "Well, look, it's either me or you take the vitamin D supplements. Yeah, make a choice." Yeah.
I mean, the swap.
Either
So
way, I'm going to make you paint a picture that you don't want to paint the way that you don't want to paint it.
Yeah.
if we're going to we're going to follow the word swap to the nth degree. I'm making Teal'c white, but then I've got to make Jack black.
Jack Black in
Yeah, Jack Black is now in Stargate SG1.
Yeah.
Nope.
That'd be a very different show.
I wouldn't watch it.
Jay's put it.
No.
Jack Black as Urgo. Jack Black as Urgo Jr. The follow-up program 2.0.
Oh, so he's like the Windows Millennium Edition to like
He's
Windows
Clippy.
98. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the Jack Black Big Bang.
Yeah.
That's how society fell.
No, but I don't see how it's that complicated. Teal'c will now be white, moving forward for all time, and he can now legally play a white Norse god in the future. Like, I'm giving him career choices.
I couldn't see Teal'c playing any sort of Norse god or just weird, or even a god that's like of peace
Well, he
or
got
of war.
tired. He denounced the Egyptian gods, and he went to Norse mythology. He saw the
Yeah,
movie
now-
Thor. Yeah, he saw that Thor's hammer. He saw Thor's hammer, and he was so awestruck by it. He's like, "This is the one for me." And then he saw a Hemsworth with his shirt off,
Yeah.
and that was the end.
Or
Of it.
Hemsworth hammer. So
Yeah,
Orgy.
the velvet hammer.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going orgy. Orgy.
Well, it's Abe. This is Abe's one. So
Best
I
moment.
thought you said the best moment was an orgy. I'm like, I don't remember that. But I'm just gonna let you
He
know.
said Urgo.
Yeah, I'm
not
gonna go with the orgy.
Urgo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer works at multiple levels. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what was your best moment, Abe?
Urgo.
Yeah. Urgo, obviously.
Not a fucking Urgo episode.
Well, I think we can also probably speculate that there was an orgy.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just for like during the orgy, Jack spent most of the time with the chick.
I mean, let's be clear about one thing.
The best
They-
moment is basically when the Stargate gets destroyed, and Jack basically goes, "Oh shit," because now you don't really know what's going to happen.
That's true. Yeah.
Jack started his own tribe, like the Krippendorfs.
I prefer the Bloodendorfs, but yeah,
Yeah.
I like the colours better. But like, of course, there's going to be an orgy. They had a group of people that survived an apocalypse, and then someone
Yeah.
invented booze. What's going to happen?
Well, they're not going to cheer.
All right, Mud, you'll go.
Right. Okay. Swap to. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So.
This episode, so you can't say Urgo.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking I swapped Jack out. So Jack's not the one who stays the other side on the in the village.
Okay.
So Jack gets back through the Stargate, and instead, ooh,
Did you make it Sam? Because if
yeah,
it was Daniel, I mean, he'd be banging that chick from the first day.
yeah.
She's already pregnant. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be Daniel because that's just like the same thing, just with glasses. So yeah, it'd have to be Sam. So like, yeah, Sam gets stuck in the village, and Jack's the one who ends up back at Stargate, going, "Where's Sam? We got to go back." Which, from Jack's point of view, because now Jack's the one trying to work out the science solution. Which
Also, Jack's trying to work out a particle accelerator. I can see Jack going like, "Why can't we do what like Sokar did with the big laser beam?" Thing? He's like, "Well," and someone's like, "Well, it wasn't a laser beam; it was a photon thing." He's like, "That sounds like a laser beam to me."
yeah, and he's sitting there with like this massive instruction book. He's got like photon beams for dummies in one hand, and he's just like looking at, and then it's like Daniel comes in and goes, "That's not a screwdriver. That's a toothbrush." Like, fine, let's go. Let's new plan. You think of something. And like, and then you get Sam's there, and it's like, yeah. So I mean, that completely changes the dynamic. Because like, obviously, the chick's not going to be interested in Sam.
Well, no, that's not what we said. Everything else happens the same way. We're just swapping two characters around.
No,
Yeah,
you're
well,
missing
yeah.
the big picture.
Yeah.
She's asking
Scissoring.
Sam for a baby.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're missing the big picture.
Yeah.
So Jack is now the one that's with the burden of getting his teammate back, or one of his soldiers, because he's the team leader. But then, so he needs all
Underlings.
that science knowledge that was in Sam's brain to get them back. So who does he call upon? The
Urgo.
last person with information and access to Sam's brain. Urgo, exactly. So we go back to the planet, we retrieve Urgo. This becomes a double episode, a two-parter, Urgo 1 and 2. And now we are using
Yeah, we watched
Urgo and Sam's psyche
Yeah.
through Urgo to solve these problems and get her back. So essentially Sam's saving herself, but
Okay.
Urgo's doing it.
Yeah.
And then Urgo becomes a permanent member of the cast.
Yes, Urgo becomes
But
part
the
of...
problem is all the instructions that
fifth
she's
member.
getting back are getting mixed up with the word scissors, and they don't understand why.
Yeah. Scissoring.
Mm.
So yeah, Sam and Jack.
I like it.
Alright, it's my one. I'm gonna mulligan that one.
Yeah.
Urgo.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say he hit the girlfriend.
Probably Walter because he's back.
Well, I haven't had this for a while.
Urgo.
Swap Urgo with Urgo. Easy.
All right, so out of all the son, the guy that ran off to the cave because he's just like, you said that old people used to live here because there's a pot.
Ugh.
That guy,
Old
he's gonna die on any other planet. The only way that he survived was staying on that planet because he would have got back to Earth and he would have drank lead because he's a retard.
Yeah. Yeah. Good answer.
And it wouldn't even have been liquid lead. It just would have been like a
No,
chunk of lead.
he
and
literally
he would
drank
eat it.
solid lead, like room temperature lead. All right, Jay, it's your one.
It's clearly his girlfriend is the one keeping him alive.
Was he eating her? Oh, it might be.
No, she's the one who brings him fresh
Well, they
water
think
every
of
morning,
caves.
so he doesn't drink his own urine.
Oh, here you go. What Earth food would blow these heathens' minds?
Hot dogs.
Ooh.
This is made from what animals is made
And
from?
tomato sauce.
You're like, yes.
Yeah. Hot dog, mustard, tomato sauce. That's what I'm going with.
Almost like what he's got on his plate.
Send him through a meat pie.
All right, it's for everyone.
Ooh, a meat pie. That'd be nice.
No, doing a different one.
Urgo.
Jack. Jack would survive because he's pragmatically violent.
Urgo.
Oh, okay, who's the real MVP of this episode, not the obvious one? And the obvious one's clearly Urgo. So who's actually the MVP?
Urgo's not the obvious one because he's not in the episode, so that makes him not the
Alright.
obvious choice.
Thanks for ruining everything.
Yeah.
I would have said Sam. But yeah.
Yeah, true.
Alright. Out of the people that are in this episode, who would start an intergalactic war?
Jack's
The old
You know
guy.
my answer.
The young boy.
I didn't ask what you wanted for dinner. I was saying who would start the...
Oh,
Yeah. I reckon the old guy, the grumpy one,
I reckon the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the old guy, even when he's right, he just doesn't have those people skills.
It's true.
So it'd meet the aliens, and they go, "Oh yeah, hi." And they go, "Oh yeah, I suppose you come in peace, do you?" Yeah. Well, we do actually. Oh. Yeah. We go, next thing you know, it's like, "Yep, let's just nuke the entire planet." So, the old guy.
Fair enough.
Well, that's just ageist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, only an old guy.
I think the term accidentally is the key. So I'm gonna go Sam. because I think that actually, you know what? I'm changing. I'm going to go Walter, because Walter dials the wrong gate address when Sam fires a giant beam in there, and she actually wipes out an entire planet. And Walter went, "Oh shit, that was supposed to be a set. Oh, my bad, I misdialed."
No, Walter wouldn't do that. He's careful.
That's why it's accidental. He wouldn't do it normally.
He doesn't make accidents.
Well, he might have kids. We don't know.
Maybe it's not actually Walter then, it's the computer system.
Walter Net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who else then?
You know my answer.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I picked the old guy.
Is it Urgo?
It's Urgo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally, yeah.
All they would need to do is find one system lord, take him to that planet, have Urgo implanted, send them back to the Gold Fleet.
you wouldn't need a Harcesis or anything like that.
Within a month, the whole
wouldn't be accidental.
thing would be gone. All
This
the
is
ships
the reason
would
why
be
it's not
crashed
called
into
SG
each other.
Urgo, because otherwise it's a movie. It's a 45-minute movie.
Mm-hmm.
Where Dom
Yeah.
DeLuise takes over the
Single-handedly,
galaxy
he'd
and turns
take
into a
on
god.
the whole fleet with his "Me Me Me" song. Like he'd just do that. It'd end it all.
That's his war cry. Me, 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 me. Like, oh my god, they're attacking.
Yeah. It's like, Urgo, if you're going to sing, turn the radio off. You're broadcasting to the entire fleet. Really? Me. Yeah. And then the shooting starts.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
that's the end of the episode. Anyone got any final thoughts?
It's really a tragedy that they never did a follow-up to the Urgo situation. If you know, with AI getting how it is now, and the new show announced and planned in the works for whatever it is it still called SG1, the revival?
Don't know.
I'd like to see Urgo front and center. I'd like to see him as
Urgo was
Urgo
silly.
as,
100 Days was mediocre.
General Urgo.
Yeah. Also, kill the grumpy old man, marry the young chick, and shag Jack Spin.
I'm sorry, did you say Jack Spin?
Bint.
Oh.
Well, it could be Jack Spin. That's because he just dumped in it.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's called a cum dumpster. It's a different thing, but yeah.
Okay, right.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you very much, Blake, for jumping on for these 2 episodes. I really enjoyed your input.
I thank Urgo.
And
Thank you.
your love for
Urgo's
Urgo.
the reason we're all here.
Yeah,
you.
I thought that about the Nox, but apparently these guys only want to destroy my dream and not yours. So,
No, Urgo. I liked Urgo.
you son of a.
Well, the
bitch.
crazy thing is, we can watch this back later and realize that Blake was never here at all.
Yeah.
Who's Blake?
It's all the power of Urgo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where did the pool come from?
Urgo cannot swim.
Mm. Oh, actually,
Urgo doesn't know.
Blake just sent me the message. He said, "Oh, the pool is located